The Cavs have the basketball. LeBron pushing. Goes right at Williams. Too easy. Going downhill.
And that's what the Cavaliers want to do.
Walker been torrid hot of late. Batum inside to the rack. Batum over the last 6 games averaging 17.
Great change of pace there for the jump shooter.
Sort of like a stock market correction. His league gets inside.
Boy, he was leading.
The reality this year, guys, he says he feels 10 times better.
And that's big time now. J.R. Smith with 3. Batum got the angle on LeBron. Takes a tough shot and rattles it home. He becomes a free agent in the offseason. The visitors. Kaminsky steps into a 3. Cashed it.
Yeah, you got to know your personnel.
Yeah, he's hit 2 triples here. The Hornets.
Yeah.
Kaminsky slipped the screen. Walsh is inside, slops it up there, and it goes. Back on track here. JR. I guess Jeremy Lamb checks in. Mr. Flipper followed in by Tristan Thompson.
Man, he just forced that one in the basket.
That's why he just launched it. Here comes Kyrie, stepping into Lynn. Oh, balanced shot on the run. That was beautiful. Knock away, Kyrie gets it back. For 2.
Kyrie remembers.
Channing Prime had to put it on the deck. Delly squares up. Nope, too firm. Rebound, an easy one for Mozgov. Another chance for the Cavs. Delly drops off to Fry, pick and pop. And he hits a 3, his first triple as a white and golden. He's got to calm about his game, though. He knows he belongs and has proven that over the years. Kyrie inside, and he was fouled! Try to give it up there, then on the block. Irving dancing with it. Gives it up to Fry, who roll off the glass. Oh, convenient backing hours as a new Clevelander. Jefferson. But Lamb was right there in the passing lane, and Timo says, okay, I made a mistake. Can I get it again?
He returned the favor.
Jefferson scoops it.
Good job, Fred, of putting this team together. They're competitive.
Rich Joe, the GM's done a good job adding 3-point shooting as Kyrie gets to the rack and scores with the left hand.
Well, not having a shot blocker, Kyrie is just
initial defensive penetration.
Right, exactly.
They can have their way. Lynn back the other way to a cutting Jefferson and a foul. Great delivery by Lynn.
The dribble penetration is what hurt him that time. They let Lynn get down the middle, and the smart players make the right pass. He's a smart player. He made the proper pass. When he turns that corner,
because quicker pace has got to make his life easier, right?
Yes, oh.
Lynn consumed, and he finished it with strength.
Again, dribble penetration. That's the second time it's happened with Lynn. You got to keep him out of the middle of the floor. Force him to the outside boundary. Brown saw the angle and took advantage of it. He didn't wait. He didn't hesitate, rather. Went right away.
Kaminsky showing and going and flipping it down the floor. J.R. Smith, 1 against 2, so he wisely backs it out. And then shoots, of course. And heads. Back up, smack up.
Whoa, J.R. Smith. The team out if he wants to stay.
J.R. Lynn stays attached. J.R. puts it on the wood. Step back. 2 more. J.R. has Kevin Love. Rebound Thompson on the putback.
Kevin Love with the never touched the basket.
Here comes J.R. LeBron James on a rim pressure. Under 2 to go until halftime. Walker slithering into a pass to Zilla. Turn it on. Let's see if they can keep that from happening. There's LeBron James with his team-leading deflection. Inside, Tristan Thompson running the floor.
Batum shot.
Back to a cut. Lee, great job. Boy. You know, that was similar to the one. Remember in the NBA Finals control. Here comes Kyrie in the push. Working behind him is Lee. Kyrie changed gears. Inside off the glass.
There's Kyrie.
But that's early offense.
That's early offense, and that's when...
Hasn't taken many jumpers this season. But had to take one there. Here comes Walker weaving to the hole for 2. Puts it on the wood. Got the angle. Love knocked it away. Here comes LeBron. Will he attack? It's in his DNA. That's why he does. 77. Control the rebound. Knocked away by that man, LeBron James again. Williams straight on 3. Throws up a medicine ball. Rebound to Zeller. He's got 20 now, 79-72. They creep within 7. Dellavedova cutting LeBron James.
They like to do that.
Time to up McClellan, saying stay in front of the ball. Stolen by J.R. Smith. Nobody near him.
Anticipation is always a good thing. J.R. gets the steal, throws it down.
Laying in the leads. 83-72, good guys. And a timeout, 20-second discussion. Had to give it up because of Dellavedova's deep. Back cut denied to Lynn. Jefferson handles it like a grapefruit. Going to work, Mozgov stays stout, but Jefferson even better. Just got to tip your hat to him. Push it off. They've got Matthew Dellavedova out there with Kyrie Irving, Richard Jefferson, Channing Frye, and Timofey Mozgov up front as they go back to work. Kelly turns the corner, looking for Mozgov inside, too easy. And started another streak of their own. 10 to shoot. Mozgov rolls inside. They forgot about him.
Yeah, Big Al got a little caught. Him and Kaminsky. And they need that. They need that production off the bench because our bench pretty much down at the bottom of the league with production.
Got the Cavaliers' second highest percentage of starters points. Fry again, making layups from 23-9.
Shoot the ball. Terry Fry, deep in the key.
Irving, off that screen by Mozgov, gets inside, puts it up and down, and a foul. 25, looking for 26.
Kyrie doing his thing. Not pounding.
Channing's thoughts about the looks that he's getting, and the other looks that he's even passed up here tonight with nobody around him. Inside, a breakdown there. One of the rare breakdowns for the Cavs in the second half. Hornets, second best in the league when they shoot 50% or better in that streak. Knock away Batum. He'll win the foot race.
Yeah, he was able to read that one.
Down.
But that's what he has to do. You have to make them feel you when you're a big guy around that basket.
Lynn got in midair. He's in trouble. Jefferson deposits.
Jefferson.
Gutierrez floats and scores. Very valued member of the Canton Charge. A couple of the different renditions. Gutierrez drops it off, and Hansbrough draws the foul. Even when he is fouled, it's a physical nature.
He was trying to act like he was going to dunk the ball, but he didn't get but about 2 inches off the ground. They got fouled. Going inside, watch. There's no way he could dunk that one, but he drew the foul.
It's a fine performance for the Cavaliers here tonight in the second half especially. Led by 11 at the break and ballooned the lead to 24, and they're going to dribble out the clock.
A bounce-back win.
Much needed after the loss to Detroit on Monday. Maybe they can get the start on their streak. A win-and-go winner, 114-103, setting the stage for one of the big games of the Eastern Conference this season. The Cavs will face the Raptors. A couple of former teammates in a warm embrace with Mo Williams and Kemba Walker. But the Cavs with a feel-good victory here tonight go to 41-15, and here at home 24-5.